G'day. That's gotten really close all of a sudden. Okay, let's go back here more. Hello everybody. Welcome to the first video of my channel, The Illuminated Man. I don't know if I've changed the name, but I like it so far. I'm happy with it. I want this channel to be a place where I can provide help and service to men out there by sharing my personal experience and things that I've learned along the way and things that have been helpful for me. And I'm going to be doing daily videos, and I think I'm going to be doing them about 7 minutes long. I think that's a nice amount of time to have a video, short and punchy and to the point, and leaving people feeling empowered and giving them something to actually action and do in their life. I think will be good. I like the idea of a short one too, because I don't think it's very empowering to be spending, hours on YouTube. I would love for you to be in your life doing things that make it better. So with that being said, the first topic that I wanted to speak about is porn and masturbation and the challenges in quitting it, in ending it. I have had serious trouble with this problem over my life, pretty much beginning as with most guys from like teenage years, and just knowing that it wasn't good for me, it wasn't good for my life, and just that it took so much energy from me, and just the shame afterwards, just feeling that shame, and just not wanting to feel it anymore. And it's been a journey. It's been a real journey to be clean and free from it. And yeah, I had a friend that recently messaged me that I'm helping do the same thing, and one of the things that he came up against was that he stopped the porn and the masturbation, but then he found himself in like states of like sadness and depression. Like it brought up a whole heap of emotions for him, and it actually started turning to alcohol, to drink after work instead of using porn and masturbation. And again, I can relate to this. For me, I was actually watching YouTube to kind of numb those emotions that came up after quitting porn and masturbation. So whatever it is, hopefully you can apply what we speak about here, and it's helpful for you. Let's talk about why the sadness and the emotions come up. It's because the porn and masturbation helped you numb them, helped you escape from them. Like the porn and the masturbation is the symptom of a larger problem that's going on within ourselves. So for me, I wasn't okay with feeling a certain way. Particularly for me, it was like feelings of not good enough, feelings of unworthiness, even like fear and uncertainty about my life. And I looked to escape that. And before porn and masturbation, I escaped in other ways. but then, you know, when I hit puberty, that was the next best thing. It's such a powerful, potent escape. So that's what I used. And as I use that, just like a drug addict or an alcoholic, it's not dealing with the actual source of the problem. So when we stop that, all these emotions, they come up to the surface and we're like, whoa, what is all of this? And we didn't even want to deal with it to begin with, but now there's like even more, right? It's like years and years of it, however long you've been going through it. So the whole thing is like, there's a withdrawal to it. So if you're going through a withdrawal with porn or masturbation right now, like, well done. Like, you're doing some really, really great work to get this far. And I totally acknowledge how hard that can be. I can totally acknowledge how hard that can be. Because there's a physical detox going on from what you've been putting in your mind and your body, your energy body, like these images and these thoughts and inappropriate fantasies and things like that. So there's a cleansing of that, and then the emotions, there's a cleansing on that level as well. This is a good sign that it's being cleansed. And I'm being told my iPhone needs to cool down, so maybe the sun isn't a good thing for it, apparently. So yeah, it's a great thing that is coming up. And in a nutshell, to hit the 7 minutes, the best thing you can possibly do is learn to allow and feel and surrender to these emotions the best you can. For me, it's just laying there, putting my phone away and just feeling into my emotions, my body and my breath. And doing that every day, you'll see a noticeable effect. There won't be so much charge on the feelings and sensations that come up for you, and you can be with them. And then once you can be with them and accept them, then you're empowered to choose actions that are actually good for you, and move yourself and your life in a upward positive direction, instead of just creating results from actions that are just there to have you escape, which is always negative results. That will always lead to negative results. So yeah, allow, feel, surrender to your emotions, and do it every day, and that will help.